What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the next video. How you guys doing today? What's new? Tell me all about it. I have no supplies. Alright, we're getting supplied up today. Sorry, I didn't give you a chance to tell me everything. I myself am doing pretty decently. I had a little bit of a terrible headache yesterday, but I made it through. I survived, and that's the most important thing. As people always will from headaches at the end of the day. So I'm glad to be back gaming, because I wasn't able to game, because every time I looked at the screen I was like, what am I doing back up here? I need things. I've been playing Minecraft again, I'll admit it. Alright, is that what you guys want to hear? I've been Minecrafting, but it's just so much fun. But this is so much fun, so I wanted to come back and play this, but yesterday I had a migraine, so I was like, okay. I need to plant all of the trees. So let's take these and just get this done quickly so that they'll be ready to go for the next horde day. I am apparently complaining about something here. I don't know what she's upset about. Let's eat food though. I don't need to eat. I just need a drink. Okay, we'll just take a little sippy sip. Just take a little sippy sip. I'm excited about this video. I feel really positive about it because it's not going to be super stressful. We have a plan. You guys have seen how the last horde day went. Not ideally, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. I want to go over here and plant these over here. We got just a myriad of spikes just everywhere. Even though I had that terrible headache last night, had to get some of my journalism assignments done for school, so I pretty much got into bed, turned the lights out, and just laid there at 7 p.m. planning to get the work done because it needed to be done for the morning. So I was like, okay, I'll rest for an hour or two and then I'll get it done. So I ended up going to Crave TV, which is the thing in Canada that plays it's like Netflix, but it offers the ones in Canada that Netflix doesn't have, like HBO shows and Game of Thrones and stuff like that. So I was watching that, and they have South Park on, and I was like, oh my god, I love South Park. So they had the Halloween episode where they all have pink eye, but it's not really pink eye, they're actually all zombies, and I was watching that, and I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and I was like, it felt a little tiny bit better, but not really, but I was like, whatever, I'm gonna hold firm. Usually I take an ibuprofen kind of thing, but I'm trying not to do that for health reasons. So I was like, no, I will just try to see what happens. So I napped for a little bit, got up, finished my assignment, feeling positive about that, getting stuff done, getting the course done, and felt good about it. Although I will say, I don't know if anybody out there has taken journalism classes before, especially writing for broadcasting and stuff like that. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy it, it's not that I don't enjoy it. It's just that it's not my favorite thing. That's how I'd say it. It's not like I'm not enjoying it. I'm finding it interesting. I'm learning about stuff and how to write in different ways and stuff like that. Stuff that I've never done before. So that's cool. But it's just not... I don't enjoy the process of it as much as I enjoy... When did I get what? And as much as I enjoy, full out writing. I much prefer that. Significantly more, because I feel like when it comes to journalism, I'm just snapping my fingers. It's gotta be so snappy, it's gotta be quick, it's gotta be now, it's gotta be let's go, shortest terms possible. It needs to be read by everybody in the world, simplest language you can possibly use. Do not stretch the vocabulary. What are you doing? No, this has to be read by a 2-year-old. And I'm just like, ugh. And I just find that really frustrating. Yeah, I find that to be really frustrating. So, wait. What level are we at? Nope, not gonna make that yet. Okay, we're going to start out by making a mine like we were talking about the other day. So just to give you guys a little update. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I've been going through with school. I'm getting stuff done, and I feel proud of that. I'm glad I'm getting it done. It's 4 credits to an undergrad. Feeling good about that. Considered actually studying sciences last week. I know I'm a little bit of a new shine here, and that type of person who's never studied math in their life, and they're like, I'm going to study math at university. You get super into something, and then you're not later sure if it's exactly so. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that about my videos, but I get excited about life. I get really inspired, and although I have learned to rein it in and be more practical and stuff like that, sometimes I get really excited about stuff, and I have these cool ideas and things I want to explore. So I've been kind of studying it on math, which in the right frame of mind, I think people can do better at if they have the right motivation, if they have sort of an answer or question they want an answer to, you can get a lot more accomplished. I feel like we're going to get XP for digging out the iron we are currently searching for, so I am going to not make that pickaxe before anyways. That's just in case you're wondering. So yeah, I don't know if I'll actually study sciences, but it got me thinking, like, what would a sciences experience? Because I've always been more of like an arts, you know, and arts could be anything from economics, which I'm interested in, to psychology, to philosophy, to business, which isn't arts, but it might as well be, let's all be honest here. Except for the math part, but yeah, we've already established that math is L, but I'm getting better at it. We're gonna need, do we need torches? We don't need torches because we have this. Yay! So, anyways, working on my journalism class. It's just really, it's like I'm getting like 9 out of 10 kind of marks on things. It's like, oh, you really did a great job, but you really needed to like not make so much of an effort. Why are you making so much of an effort? And I'm like, ugh, I don't know. I have a hard time not making an effort, I guess. I like to like completely think something through and work on it for a while, and they're like, no, just get a piece of paper and a pen and put a point form and just hand it in and nobody cares. That's like literally what the freaking teacher told me, and I was like, ugh. So yeah, I've been working on that. I've been working on trying to up my mathematical skills, which is fine. It's one of those things where it's not until you sit down and you really look at it that you realize that you actually do know way more than you think you do. So that's been enjoyable. Oh, look at that stamina going up so quickly. So yeah, I've been doing that, playing a lot of Minecraft. Trying not to get migraines, trying to be healthier, and oh my goodness, Halloween is coming up. Please, everybody needs to like stop what they're doing immediately. I mean, keep playing the video, but like stop anything else you're doing, a distraction, and focus. This is important, you guys. I need Halloween costume ideas. That's better. Halloween costume ideas. I need the ideas because like it's like the first week of October already, and I don't, like, me and Sleeping Guy, we don't even have our full ideas out. We have a Halloween thing that we're gonna go to, and we have to wear costumes, and I love wearing costumes for Halloween. So okay, I'll let you guys know right now. Okay, so these are the costumes that I've worn in the past. Okay, last year didn't wear a costume. What was going on? There was something oh, I did wear a costume. Oh my goodness. Yes. Wait, did I? No, I'm getting confused between last year and the year before. The year before last, I can't remember what was happening last year, but there was some reason that me and Sleeping Guy did not go out for Halloween. I think it was just a deal we made. I don't remember if he like had a cold or something. I don't remember. But we just made a deal that like it just wasn't gonna happen that year. We didn't get costumes or anything like that. It just was left aside. But this year we're going to. So the year before that, I was Poison Ivy. So I got this like huge, and I actually streamed. Me and Sleeping Guy streamed for Halloween. It was the first year that I ever streamed. And on Halloween, which was like a Thursday or something like that. No, it was a Monday. On the actual day of Halloween, we actually held a Halloween stream on Twitch where we wore our costumes, and he had this spooky mask, and I had my Poison Ivy costume, which was a huge, like, red wig with, like, the green dress and everything, and we carved pumpkins. He obviously got, like, called on by his homies and distracted and had to go out and celebrate, what do they call that, Mischief Night or whatever, and throw toilet paper or light fireworks. I don't know what they did. Evidently, they ended up getting bored after about 30 seconds and I think a little bit cold, and so he ended up coming back inside, which was pretty cute. But I ended up streaming it. So, Poison Ivy was 2 years ago. The year before that, I was a pirate, which was also a great costume. Loved that. The year before that, I was like kind of like a Sleeping Beauty. No, it wasn't Sleeping Beauty. It was Snow White. It was like a Snow White thing because I have the dark hair and like the paler skin, and so like the look is really easy for me. I don't have to get a wig. I don't have to do anything. I got the dress, but I don't want to do that this year, and I'm indecisive. So comments below, anybody have any suggestions? I know somebody did recommend to me Bad Alice like 2 years ago when I first started streaming. Someone was like, do Bad Alice. I was like, oh man, it's such a cool idea. Like, if anybody doesn't know what Bad Alice is, go Google it. Apparently, it was first used in a video game a number of years ago where it was Alice in Wonderland, but it was evil Alice, basically. So she has like, I think she has dark hair, and she's carrying a butcher knife, and she has the Alice in Wonderland blue dress on, but it's got like blood on it, and she has like black and white striped like knee-highs on instead of just the white with the little patent blue shoes, you know, so it's like a much more darker kind of version of Alice in Wonderland, which I really love the idea of. And I remember thinking last year that would be really cool. One of the things we are considering, because of its ease and how it's already the first week of October, is going as Purge characters. Because, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm kind of like somebody who gets super duper spooked out. Like, being in this cave here for too long is going to definitely freak me out. Like, I'm going to start getting super freaked out. And that's just how I am. I get spooked out by things. But the Purge movies are like some of my favorite movies, and I don't know why. I think it's because like I saw Ethan Hawke from the first Purge movie, and he was talking about the idea of, like, I'm sure I've talked about it before. He was talking about like the original concept idea of the people, the ultra wealthy and the poor, and then this idea of this purge, and the ultra wealthy would be up in the hills in these protected houses, and people would make money off it. And it was this whole thing, and he loved the idea of it, not because it was a horror movie, because there was actually these really interesting sort of social constructs around the idea of it, which I was like, cool. And I watched it, and I was like, I love this. It's really weird and kind of spooky, but I like it. It's kind of slashery, but it's not torture horror, because I don't do torture horror ever, because I think that's just ugh. So, yeah, love that. And Purge characters are so easy. You just get, like, a mask and, like, a fake wrench and, like, put a, you know, dress on or whatever. It's, like, it's like, almost a cop-out costume, I think, at this point. But I can accept that because I really like the movie. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Comments below. If enough people say Hermione, I'll wear it. No, I'm just kidding. Stephen Guy would be like, no. Oh, we got iron. No, we don't got lead. We can use lead still. But, yeah. I would totally do Harry Potter. I mean, I can't even picture him doing Harry Potter, to be totally honest. Like, that'd be weird. I feel like that would be weird. He's just not, it's just not for him. And I wouldn't want him to wear something that he wouldn't, like, be enjoying, you know? He wouldn't find that fun. Although it would be excellent photos. So I'm trying to decide what to wear for our Halloween costumes. We could do Bad Alice, and he could be the Mad Hatter, which could be really fun. I just don't know. I know, like, every time I try to go to the costume stores, which I love doing, every single time, like, I try on an Alice in Wonderland costume, because I think, okay, I can buy it, because you can buy them. You don't have to, like, sew them, right? So I'm like, I could buy it, and then I could just dirty it up. I could, like, put some dirt on it, and, like, put some fake blood on it, and stuff like that. But the dresses are always really cheap looking. Like, they don't look good. They never look, like, they don't fit right. They just really look cheap and not good. And what's the point in that? You know, especially when they're like $100 for a flippin' costume, which is ridiculous. Like, seriously, it's like, if you go to, like, a store and want to buy, I mean, I guess that's relative, but, you know, you want to go to the store and you buy, like, a really, you know, like a really, like, cute sweater or something like that. You're going to pay $100 and you're going to use it for the next few years, right? You go to a costume store for one night, you're paying $100 for a costume made by a super cheap dress. And accessories that just I could make out of felt, you know, from like the craft store. Okay, what is happening in here? I'm not feeling very comfortable about the sand situation. That I think that means it's really unsturdy, right, guys? Anyways, let me know what you're going as. Let me know what your dogs and cats are going as, because you know you got to put them in costumes too. They don't like being left out. So yeah, let me know. Give me ideas. I do like the Purge idea though. The latest Purge movie was released on Netflix the other day, but I just haven't had it in me to watch it yet. I have to be in, like, the right mindset. It's like when I would binge watch Dexter. You gotta be in, like, the right mindset for some of these kind of shows. Tell me if I missed any iron, you guys. What is this is like the worst hole ever dug, ever in this game. I really don't need lead, though. Is digging up like that dangerous? Probably. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. We'll just keep going. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was playing, like I was saying before, I was playing Minecraft earlier, and wait, is it a thing? No, it's gravel, man. What am I talking about? I forgot this game. I'm such a noob. I forgot that ores are surrounded by gravel, right? That's a thing. So you dig out all the gravel and you'll find all the, like, whatever the ore is for this gravel. So this gravel's ore is lead, which again we don't really need. So what is lead even used for? Wow. Lead. Okay, that wasn't helpful. What are you used for? To make bullet tips. Oh yeah, that's a thing. We will eventually need this, but we don't need it right now. Right now we want iron. We need all the steel, game. Come on, give us a flip and break. Maybe if we dug it all out, though, we'd find some iron. I don't know. I don't think that's how it works. Plus, I'm super nervous about the fact that this is all... Should we dig this out? No, this is not. Yeah, here. I don't want to get, like, caved in and lose all my stuff. But yeah, when I've been playing Minecraft, it's such a different experience. Like, this is clearly significantly more intense. On Red server, whose server I'm still playing on, I'm currently trying to work on building a town. If you guys want to check that out, I can make a video for it and put it on here, so let me know in the comments if you want to see it. I'm working on a town currently because he's never played it before. Nobody else on the server's ever really played it or has played it, like, recently, so I, like, hopped right on. I'm like, I got this. So I spent, like, 8 hours digging out an area that had a big-ass mountain just so I could have a flat area to build a town. It is going to be amazing when it's done. But it's such a different experience in this game. In this game, like, things definitely feel like they're higher stakes. What is going on with that graphical situation right here? Why couldn't that have been iron? I mean, I feel like we're getting XP for digging it out, so... Should I not have started digging randomly? I don't know. I feel like it's okay. Because we need a hole to bedrock anyways. Just because. I could show you guys how to create a horde base that you never have to worry about zombies ever again in, but what's the fun of that? Okay, this is all stone. I really hope I get enough XP. Actually, we're getting stone as well. Yeah, that's why we're doing this, because we also need stone for the concrete, so. Oh, wait, what? Where am I getting iron from? Is this iron? No, that's lead. Ugh. You know, eventually we're gonna be like, where's all the lead? We're gonna remember back to this point. We're gonna wish that we had just, you know, taken every bit of this lead and been thankful for it. Game's like, fine, you don't want lead? That's cool. You don't get any more lead. And I'm gonna be like, oh. Because games do that, you know. It is a thing. You guys have had it. You guys have experienced it. What's this? This is lead. Lead and iron? Is that lead with a little bit of iron? We can still get out of here, right? Okay, good. I don't like digging in these holes. They're scary. Oh yeah, so somebody was mentioning in the comments about wanting a 7 Days to Die server to play on currently, and then something I could stream on it on and stuff like that, even though I've been waiting for Alpha 17 like everybody else has, I guess. Should I, and put in the comments below if you would be interested in it. How we usually run it is everybody kind of puts in, so everybody subscribes onto my Patreon, and that money goes directly to hosting the server from one of the server hosting companies, which I use for multiple reasons. One, because it keeps my computer safer. Two, I've had like times where I've had multiple servers going at once. They can get pretty pricey, but if everybody like kind of puts in together, we can all kind of, you know, we can all run the server together and stuff like that. So, and two, like when you use their rental servers, there's like a dude who's responsible for keeping that biatch up like 24/7, you know, like, whereas if I hosted it, which I wouldn't do because I know that like a lot of people have told me don't host stuff on your own computer for streaming or YouTubing ever, because people do like want to hack your stuff. So that's not something I can do either way. But yeah, so if anybody thinks they'd be interested in something like that, let me know in the comments below, and maybe we can get something like that set up where we do videos, but then when we're working on like, you know, mundane stuff, or we're like mining or whatever, I can stream it or something like that. We can get a bunch of work done, or maybe we can have certain times of the day where we know that I'm going to be like recording for YouTube, or like that I will definitely be on the server, stuff like that, or streaming it. I don't know, some combination thereof. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are into it. I know we haven't accomplished very much, it feels like, in this video, because all we've done is dig a hole, but I feel like we've had a good chat. I feel good about it. I mean, I'd like to get to bedrock and maybe find some iron. I mean, we found a little bit of iron, and to be fair, you know, we also had to get stone, so that needed to be done. I mean, and as well, let me know in the comments below. I know I'm making you guys type all this stuff, I'm sorry. But I do enjoy the back and forth, the chatter. Let me know if I should record videos like this and just chat it up if you want to see this stuff, or you don't mind if like a day or two go by in the game. Because I feel bad, because I know that random stuff will come up. Am I even digging at something here? Like, what's happening? Random stuff will come up, and eventually I'd probably miss it or something, but I mean, a lot of the time isn't spent digging. But anyways, I've just yak this whole time. You guys have barely talked at all. Tell me everything. I will most definitely be looking forward to reading the comments below. And we have some more subscribers as well, so thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, and I will leave you off with the same thing I always do every single time now, because it is what it is. If you are enjoying these videos, then prepare yourself for more, not so much on like the mining, but like of the crazy action and the car crashes and the police chases and all the chaos of the world in this video game. Because we upload every single day on this channel. We try to keep 7 days to die every single day on this channel, no matter what, rain or shine, whatever happens, it will be here for you guys. So if you have a good day or a bad day or a sad day or a happy day, which I hope your days are happy, but just in case, you will have these videos and some 7 days to die to watch, or potentially be on the server for, and you can join me on the servers if you want to as well. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys, and it just hit nighttime. Ooh, that was ominous. That's a good word. That was ominous. Alright, you guys, I will see you next time. Later. Bye.